Have you ever had one of those days where everything just feels off? Maybe you spilled your breakfast, forgot your homework, or just felt invisible. And then, out of nowhere, someone smiles at you or says something kind. And suddenly, your day doesn't seem so bad. That's the power of kindness. It can turn things around in an instant. And the best part, it doesn't just stop with you. Today I want to talk about kindness. Not just a nice idea, but a force that can truly change the world. We often think that big gestures are the ones that matter most. But in reality, the smallest act of kindness can make a huge difference. Think about the ripple effect. When you throw a rock into a pond, the first splash is small. But then, the ripples grow and spread. Kindness works the same way. Recently, a friend complimented me on my outfit. This simple compliment made me feel great, and I passed it on by telling another friend that I liked their shirt. But kindness is not just about what we do for others. It also includes how we treat ourselves. That day, instead of focusing on something I did not like about myself, I chose to appreciate that compliment and remind myself that I am enough. That is how kindness works. It moves, it grows, and it spreads farther than we might ever see. But here's something I've realized as a 10-year-old. Kindness is not just about what we do. It's about how we see the world. When you are little, people always tell you to be kind. They don't always explain why. I used to think that kindness was just about following the rules. Sharing your markers, saying please and thank you. But now, I see it differently. Kindness is a choice, and it's powerful. It's not just about doing nice things. It's about deciding to make someone's day better, even when you don't have to. Here at my school, I'm a part of a special organization called You Are Not Alone, or Yana. Yana was started in 2021 by 5th grader Samantha Holsupple, now in 8th grade here at Riverfield Country Day School, inspired by YouTuber Jesse V. Samantha started the group to ensure that all students feel connected and included. In 2021, that initial group had 5 members. The Yana group for this year has 32 members. The membership is open to all students 2nd through 5th grade. And members must be dedicated to serving on a committee that meets bi-weekly. But what truly makes Yana special? Yana is completely student-driven and led by our school counselor, Mrs. Harper. It doesn't just stop with Yana here at our school. One of the other special parts of our school is our community circle. Led by Mrs. Harper, every other week, she comes into our homerooms and guides us through activities like reading books about kindness, practicing breathing exercises, and learning how to support one another. But the impact of kindness is not just in those meetings. It's knowing that we always have a safe space and person to turn to when we need support. Ms. Harper is that person for many of us. This year, the 4th and 5th grade students have packed over 10,000 pounds of food for our local food bank. Maya Angelou once said, "Try to be a rainbow in someone's cloud." This quote reminds us that even when life feels tough, we have the power to bring light into someone else's day. And Mrs. Harper, she is the rainbow in my cloud. But more importantly, she has shown me that we all have the power to be that for someone else. So here's my challenge for you. Start a ripple. It doesn't have to be something big, just one small act of kindness. A compliment, a smile, holding the door open for someone. Because you never know how far that ripple will go, and how much brighter the world will be because of it. Let's all be part of this ripple. Let's choose kindness every single day.